And here in Lagos, members of the State House of Assembly has restated the urgent need for state police during Tuesday's plenary. Now, we have details of these and many more. All right, sorry, let's bring you that story properly. Members of the Lagos State House of Assembly have restated the urgent need for state police. The lawmakers made this call during plenary session on Tuesday, where they argued that the move will tackle security challenges in all parts of the country. Abimbola Agbebi captured the day's proceedings.
It is the first plenary session of the Lagos 10th Assembly since its proclamation and declaration on the 6th of June. The lawmakers settled down to the day's business, calling on the federal government to consider a long-standing request made by the House on the need for state police as one critical way to address the rising security in the country.
For the economic growth, sustenance of our country, security must be addressed. And like you've said, severally, and it has been mentioned in this house, state police is the way to go. Our police are doing wonderfully well, but I can only give what they have. The number of personnel we have in the country is not enough to police the entire subnational. So it is important that each subnational have their own police force controlled by their governor to be able to police their various states. Centralizing it is not going to, and we're happy.
With the recent attacks on communities in some states, they are demanding a constitutional amendment to accommodate state police.
We want to appeal to the federal government, especially the National Assembly, to bring this matter up again, so that the states can have their police system, so that we can increase the number of police in Lagos. For instance, the Lagos state government cannot employ police. That was why the right honourable speaker in his wisdom, brought up the issue of neighborhood watch, which has assisted us.
We want to urge the 10th Assembly of the National Assembly to please speed up the process, because it is clearly known now that we need a state policing.
We at the Lagos State House of Assembly, sir, we promise that we will follow suit as to keep reminding ourselves and government that the need for security as a watchword for this nation is paramount.
I think it's time for us to curb the issue of insecurity. The menace that we have on our streets, especially with our youth, on drug abuse, that led into so many vices, can only be curbed by the time we make policing local.
They want the state security operatives to be well equipped for a better community policing of the state. The House also sent its congratulatory message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has just been elected as the 36th chairman of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Abimbola Agbebi, TVC News, Lagos.